Hey man, say man, it is what it was and what it's gonna be. It's already been. Truth be told, we done did it again. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. This your boy Mothello with Mothello Media, man. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get to it.
I'm turned up tonight, man.
I knew what
Yeah.
it was. I know exactly what it was.
Come on, bro. You can't, bro.
Say, man, look, y'all, we got a good old show for y'all tonight. So I need y'all to get your popcorn ready, sit back, relax, put your seatbelts on. Yeah, we got to ride. I'm about to hit some motherfuckers up for real, man. I got some shit I need to get off my motherfucking chest tonight. Yeah, it's up. It's smoking the city, man. Whenever I'm in Cali, it's smoking the city, man. You know I ain't playing. Yeah, I got that heat ready. I got them guns ready. Say
Thank you, Miss Kim. I don't know. Thank you, Miss Kim. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's not the blue chews tonight. It's most
hell
definitely
no.
not
I
the
ain't no
blue
no
chews.
Bluetooth
So
tonight.
so
It's
let's just get
smoking
to
the
the let's
city.
just get to the
I
ain't
I
even
I,
no
I want it
smoke.
tonight, man.
It ain't
You
even
gotta
no
let me
smoke.
have this one.
Bro, this is Cardi B in the court.
Man,
She's
fuck
in
that.
court, man. Listen, man. She's in court. This ain't got
Man,
nothing to look. This ain't got nothing to do with us, bro.
man,
Like
it
we
ain't
are.
not, it
This is
ain't
a
no no no
reaction.
no no
Listen,
no.
man. This is a reactionary video, bro. That's what this
Look,
is. Like I don't
fuck
know
her fake
this.
flip flop.
That plaintiff continued to follow Cardi as Cardi
Masada,
tried to
big
get to her
salute. I see
doctor's
you out there,
office.
Masada.
Evidence that plaintiff continued to yell at Cardi. That when people from the doctor's office came out and told plaintiffs to stop, saying, "You're a security guard."
Jay,
Yo,
back slid, front slid, side slid. They say you slid frontward. They say
you
you
know
slid
what?
feet. They say you slid feet
Hey,
first. They
Cardi
said you
B,
slid like you was
fuck
going to
you,
home
you
plate. You
two-timing
slid.
flip-flopping
Oh
bitch.
man, look here, man.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go. Look,
smoke when I
hey,
see
man,
you,
look,
Cardi.
look here, man. You missing the look. We got to get to the content. Let's go.
What are you doing? That plaintiff continued. And when someone intervened and got between them, plaintiff started taking swings at Cardi B. As Cardi B backed up and backed up, Cardi B was, facing someone, with all respect, who testified and admitted that she was 240, 250 pounds, wearing black military boots, hovering over Cardi, yelling and screaming at her and taking swings at her, trying to get to her beyond the person who was trying to intervene, trying to calm things down. Now, I don't take any pleasure in saying this, but there will be evidence that it was plaintiff who yelled, "I will fuck your shit up." That's when someone intervened and dragged plaintiff to an elevator and said, "You have to leave. You have to leave." You will hear Cardi's testimony that she both feared for her unborn baby. This was her first pregnancy, and a very large woman was advancing towards her, and she was utterly confused that a security guard would be.
Jay, did you hear the part? How much they weighed? Pay attention. Pay attention to this shit. You keeping notes?
Yeah, I'm keeping notes.
All right. You gotta take notes. Take notes, my man. I need to back it up some, or you good?
Yeah, back it up just a smudge.
Just a smudge, just so you can keep a track of this shit. Let's go.
Plaintiff continued, and when someone intervened and got between them, plaintiff started taking swings at Cardi B.
Hold on.
As Cardi
Let's go back right here.
just steps
All right, here
away
we go.
from my
Let's go.
doctor's office, and the evidence will show that plaintiff's response was a belligerent "because I can." Now, you will hear evidence that plaintiff continued to follow Cardi as Cardi tried to get to her doctor's office. Evidence that plaintiff continued to yell at Cardi. That when people from the doctor's office came out and told plaintiffs to stop, saying, "You're a security guard, what are you doing?" That plaintiff continued, and when someone intervened and got between them, plaintiff started taking swings at Cardi B. As Cardi B backed up and backed up, Cardi B was, facing someone, with all respect, who testified and admitted that she was 240, 250 pounds, wearing black military boots, hovering over Cardi, yelling and screaming at her and taking swings at her, trying to get to her beyond the person who was trying to intervene, trying to calm things down. Now, I don't take any pleasure in saying this, but there will be evidence that it was plaintiff who yelled, "I will fuck your shit up." That's when someone intervened and dragged plaintiff to an elevator and said, "You have to leave. You have to leave." You will hear Cardi's testimony that she both feared for her unborn baby. This was her first pregnancy, and a very large woman was advancing
that
towards
bitch
her,
ain't fear for shit.
and she was utterly confused that a security guard would be her attacker. Importantly, plaintiff has repeatedly changed her story over the last 7 years. You will hear evidence that, under oath, she stated in what is called discovery, Cardi beat her about the head and body. Under oath, she said that. You will hear evidence that plaintiff stated, Cardi scratched plaintiff's nose. You will hear evidence that the story then changed, that Cardi instead scratched plaintiff's cheek, and you will hear evidence that plaintiff also said Cardi never touched her. That is the evidence that you will hear. And to put it mildly, we expect the evidence will establish that plaintiff is not telling the truth. Now, there's been this allegation that plaintiff,
Panda, I see you out there. All right, so I wasn't keeping up with this story. Was the security a woman? Was the security a dude?
A woman.
You sure?
Positive.
Or you speculating?
Nah, woman for sure.
So the security guard was a woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it sounds like, but I'm trying to figure this out. All right, let's get to it.
That Cardi got plaintiff fired. But we expect,
Your Honor, we'll discuss this issue.
Sustained claims was withdrawn.
I apologize.
The claim was withdrawn.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Long line. Appreciate that. Sometimes,
Mama Kim, I love you too.
Sometimes I have to make sure that my co-host is really on point.
Nah.
Because sometimes, he'll just spew out information and say it's this when it's most see, that's what I'm saying. See, right now, I ain't even done.
Go ahead.
He'll spew out information that ain't, all the way accurate, just to agree.
What?
Just to agree and keep the story going. You know what I'm saying? He'll just kind of agree.
Hold on. Time out. So since I ain't putting out accurate information, you can go look this shit up what I'm about to say. Cardi B, you two-timing, flip-flopping, fake.
I didn't know.
Come on, Thello.
You can't look, man.
There's no employment claim?
You can't be talking bad about Cardi like that, man. You cussing out.
Hold on. I got every right to, man.
You ain't got no right to cuss that lady out, man.
Hold on.
Big L, big salute, man.
Hold on. For everybody listening, Cardi B and Offset was never married. I got receipts. I got all that shit. And if you don't believe me, try me.
What you mean, try you? This ain't what you want. Nigga, just show
I
the
want
receipt.
all the smoke. That two-time flip-flopping, fake, phony ass bitch.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Baby. She's a bitch.
Why she gotta be all that, man?
Cause she talked that good gangster shit, because she can't even back this shit up, bro. She phony, she fake as fuck, nigga.
The case just got smaller, but we still have a lot of evidence to put on, and I thank you for your patience. And
nigga, did she rob you or something, nigga? She must have robbed you. She must have took some out the collection plate.
She know what time it is.
Did she take some out your collection plate? She must not, nigga. She must knock your communion over, nigga. She must came in that bitch and just knocked your motherfucking communion over and took some out the collection plate. She must ask for change for 100, nigga.
Mama Ken, let me tell you what happened.
He asked for change for 100.
Hold
on. Shit.
Hold on. Number one. Hold on. Before you play it, hold on. Mama Kim, this is what happened. So Offset was fucking my baby cousin. Yeah, that's right. I knew my baby cousin was his mistress.
Hey, that nigga say, yeah, that's right. Like that's something to brag about. Let's go.
My baby cousin was his mistress.
Allegedly.
And then on top of that, Cardi was trying to fight. So, one day I went down to California. Brandy pulled up. Ray J was there. I was there. Apple was there. A lot of people that Cardi B had a problem with was there. And I told Cardi to her face, go
Thank you.
get that fake phony bitch of yours, and I want to square up with that nigga. He was scared to come outside. That nigga didn't want no smoke. He know what time it is anytime he see me.
He don't even know you, Jay. Let's go.
I'll say no
Thank
me.
you
He
for
know what I'm
keeping
about.
an open mind and waiting until you hear both sides. Thank you.
Hey, that man don't even know you, man.
Yeah, he do.
That man don't know you, dude.
Yeah, he do.
From time does plaintiff have a witness to call?
Yes, Your Honor. Plaintiff calls, plaintiff calls Imani Ellis to stand as our first witness.
Thank you.
All right. This is Imani Ellis. She heading to the stand.
Do you solemnly state that the testimony you may give in the cause now pending before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Jay, see what you done started? Now you got to stand on it.
Oh, I'm big standing on it.
Okay, so
I've
you
been
said,
standing on it for years.
okay, so go back to the story. You said Cardi B's, you said who? Offset. Oh, you said
Ain't
Offset.
playing.
Offset was
I
messing with
said
who?
that my baby cousin was Offset's mistress.
Allegedly.
No, it ain't never been alleged. It's facts.
And look,
Facts.
and he say the word. Let's go. I know what you on now. Okay, I see what you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I see what you on.
Facts.
You ain't say the word.
First and last name for the record.
Yes, my name is Imani
Alright, let's go.
Ellis. Last name is Ellis.
Your first name, please.
Imani, yes, Emani.
Perfect. Thank you. You may take a seat and watch your step.
Nah, Panda, she wasn't a proud 304. You know, she just took Offset from a scary.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Damn, Jay, my bad. I hit the wrong button that time.
Oh man.
For the record, how old are you?
32.
And on the date of February 24th, 2018, what were you doing?
I was at work on duty as a security guard.
Where were you?
The address of the building was 8920 Wilshire Boulevard.
Nah, Big L. This is actually an assault. This is an assault case that Cardi B has to deal with, and it appears to be an assault case with a security guard.
Man, I told y'all.
You got hold on, bro. Hold on. So it appears to be that Cardi is just not going to court, you know, for this situation. And the plaintiff is the security guard, which is on the stand right now. And then I guess Cardi is gonna be able to tell her side. I don't know how many days this is, but they getting Imani Ellis right now. So that's what we doing.
AKA Apple. There we go. All right.
And for how long had you been working as a security guard as of 2018?
For 4 years.
And what did it take to become a licensed security guard?
You have to get fingerprinted and it's sent to the state of California for approval.
Correct.
And do you have any criminal record?
No,
Could you become a security guard if you have a criminal record?
no,
Have you ever assaulted and battered anybody in your lifetime?
no.
Were you using your telephone to take photographs of the defendant when you saw her exit the elevator?
No.
Real yes or no, Jay? Can you become a security guard in Dallas or in Texas if you have a criminal record?
Depends on the misdemeanor in Texas.
Class A misdemeanor.
Yeah.
So a Class A misdemeanor, you can't become one.
Yes.
So if you could just tell us in your own words, when you got to the 5th floor, you were doing your rounds, and you saw Cardi B, what did you say?
I said something along the lines of, that looks like Cardi B, or wow, that's Cardi B.
Were you talking to anybody at that time?
No.
You're sure?
Yes.
Were you entering the elevator?
I was, yes.
Did you actually go inside the elevator?
I did, yes.
And did Cardi B exit the elevator?
She did, yes.
Okay, and then what happened?
After she heard me say her name, she turned back around, and the first thing out of her mouth was, excuse my language, was, "Why the fuck are you telling people that you see me?" At this time, I tried to calm her down and assure her that I didn't tell anyone that I seen her, and she was extremely upset.
And what did she tell you after that?
Then, excuse my language again, but she said, "Yes, the fuck you did," and then she put her finger in my face.
When she put her finger in his face, did she have
Again, but she said, "Yes, the fuck you did," and then she put her finger in my face.
when she put her finger in your face, did she have long fingernails?
She did.
And approximately how long were her fingernails on the date when she put them in your face?
About 2 to 3 inches long.
When you have seen different pictures and videos of Cardi B, you notice that she has long fingernails in those videos and photographs.
Yes.
When you saw her today, did you notice that her fingernails were very short?
Yes.
Does she usually wear them that short?
Objections? Speaking.
Also, last conviction sustained.
Have you
God damn, she can wear the motherfuckers long or short as she want. God damn.
But she can't fight though. She's scary.
seen, well, strike that. For how long? Were you a fan of Cardi B before this incident?
I was.
What kind of fan were you?
I enjoyed her music. I was interested in going to a concert. I didn't have any problem with her.
Did you ever go to see her in concert?
I had tickets to go to see her, but I never went after this incident.
When were you supposed to go see her in concert?
I'm not sure of the date. It was sometime in 2018.
And you're very close with your grandmother, Diane Schmidt, is that correct?
Correct.
How old is your grandmother?
She's 79.
Does she have information about this incident objection?
Sustain.
Did you show your grandmother the scar on your left cheek after February 24th of 2018?
Could you repeat the question, please?
Did you show the cut on your left cheek after February 24th of 2018 to your grandmother, Diane Schmidt?
Yes.
And what year were you born?
1992.
And how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I'm the oldest of 5.
And your grandmother has seen you regularly from birth up to the present time?
Yes.
And what about your mother? Did you live with your mother up until a certain point?
Until the age 19.
Did you sustain any? Well, straight. Let me take you a little bit back to the.
Yeah, come on, cause you got me. I'm confused, nigga.
When you were at the building and Cardi B exited the elevator on February 24th, 2018, what were the words that she used that were so hurtful?
She used a lot of words. And again, excuse my language, but she was like, "Fuck you, you fat ass bitch. That's why I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna get you fired.
Yeah,
Nigga
she
this,
will
nigga
say her
that,
shit
bitch
like
ass
that.
nigga. That's why you do security. Aha, that's why you do security." Ah, she was sticking her tongue out. She was flailing her arms up and down. She was jumping up and down. Body shaming me. I mean, racial slurs, just a lot.
Pause it, Othello.
Did she spit on you?
She did.
Did her spit actually land on your body?
It did.
Why did you exit the elevator to speak with her after she said what she said?
Now, factual, she will do that, but she will not fight. Just want to throw that out there.
You wanted me to pause that for that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I wanted to clarify the misunderstanding.
Did you also want her to leave because she was causing a disturbance?
At that time, she was causing a disturbance. She was yelling and screaming, and I didn't want her to leave.
And as a security guard, were you working there as an extension of the owner to be able to make that kind of call, whether somebody should be told to leave because they're causing a disturbance?
Could you repeat the question, please?
I'm going to ask you a different question. Did the landlord hire you as a security guard to protect its building?
Yes.
Overall. And did you do that?
Yes.
For how long?
For about 4 years.
During those 4 years, did you ever have a problem with anybody else?
Never.
Not one time.
Not as far as I can remember, no. Not a perfect employee, but a good employee.
Did the defendant take a swing at you?
She did.
When she took a swing at you, it didn't hit your body, right?
No.
Did the defendant use her fingernails to cut your face?
She did.
As a result of the cut to your face, did you have to see 2 different plastic surgeons?
Yes,
Did you undergo plastic surgery?
I did.
Your Honor, if I may show exhibit number 7.
Well, that's the photographs. You never disclosed it.
22 photographs that we discussed earlier.
I'm gonna let him show the photographs.
For the record.
Big L, facts.
I'm sorry, for the record.
Yeah, Jay want to do it himself.
Can you just identify it by number?
No, what's wrong with this nigga poop?
Man, fuck that bitch.
Yes, sir. If you can look into that. And a company,
Oh, Apple.
people
Still
from my
look the same.
office to take photographs of the incident.
Yes.
And the purpose of taking the photographs were to show where the incident occurred and give the jury understanding of what kind of building we're looking at, we're dealing with.
Yes,
And you feel it's important that they see that?
absolutely.
Your Honor,
So, do you know who this is, Jay?
Yep, I know exactly who that is.
What's her nickname?
We call her Apple.
Y'all call her Apple, but what's her name though?
Imani.
E-Money? Okay. So why y'all call her Apple? That's like the family name or nickname or something?
Nah, we call her Apple because she's sweet.
How you know
I know it through my cousins.
her? Okay. And
If
so
you-
she
if-
the one.
if-
So
if
she
y'all-
the
if-
one. So
if
is
y'all
she the
ever
one that
watch-
was messing with Offset?
No,
Ah, okay. So she wasn't the one.
no.
It was
So
another
if
one of
y'all
your cousins.
correct. So Apple is friends with my family. So if y'all ever watch
Ah,
Love
your
and Hip-
cousin hoes.
the hell?
No, okay. No, my bad. Go ahead. You say what now?
So if y'all ever watch Love and Hip Hop, her and her brother are the security that play on Love and Hip Hop.
All right.
may I publish that? 7-001.
All right.
You only had her authenticating number with the first page, and just want to have her thumb through it.
Sure.
Verify that those are the photographs you took.
Yes, Your Honor, I will do so. If you can look at 7-001 through 7-022, if you can look at all those photographs. Are those photographs of the building where you worked on February 24th, 2018?
Yes.
And if you look towards the end, 7-022, is that the area where the incident took place?
Let's go, Apple. Let's go.
Yes.
And I showed them to
Yeah, just identify them as you publish.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to show exhibit 7-001 and 7-007. Was that security booth there when you worked there? Do you remember?
It was.
Did you sit behind that security booth?
I did.
And on the date of the incident, were you wearing your uniform?
Yes.
7-007 is a photograph of that booth where you sit. 7-008, was that sign there on the date when you worked there?
Yes.
7-009, these are the elevators that guests and visitors of the building would take to get upstairs, is that correct?
Yes.
And on the date of the incident, do you remember if you took the elevator to get to the 5th floor or maybe took the stairs? Do you remember?
I'm not sure.
All right, if I can take, we're going to skip. Just go through it, get fast. 7-010, is this a photograph of the elevator which Cardi B got out of on February 24, 2018?
Yes.
And that's the elevator that you entered, correct?
Yes.
It's a relatively small elevator, isn't it?
Yes.
And 7-011, is that a photograph of the elevator area where the incident took place that we took recently?
Yes.
And obviously on the day of the incident, you were there, it was a Saturday, correct?
Yes.
Was it this way with garbage all around or not?
Not at that time.
7012 and 7013 and 7014 and 7015 are photographs of the hallway leading up to the elevator bay, correct?
Yes.
And did Miss Cardi B walk down the hallway after she spoke with you and came back, or did everything happen right at the elevator bay?
She did. She came out and looked around, and then when she heard what I said, she turned back around to approach me.
Okay, if we could go to 7-021.
Big L, turn it around. Cardi B actually owes Tasha that.
This is where the entire incident took place, correct?
Yes.
And on the date of the incident,
Nah, nigga, Tasha K was the one that said that she had that, you know what I'm saying? She had some type of shit and it wasn't true. So no, Tasha Cardi.
Nah.
Yeah,
Cardi
boy.
owed Tasha.
No. Tasha said there was some shit going on and it wasn't true. And she got her records, her medical records and all that shit. No, Tasha owed Cardi, bro.
Nah, Cardi owed Tasha.
Listen, man. You got the phone. You always pulling everything up. You can pull it up, bro. I'm telling you. But we finna get back to this. But I'm telling you, the lady talked about that girl, Punani, man. And she went and got them up, and she went and got the records. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, man.
It must be trash.
I'll start that. After the incident happened, were you intending to sue?
No.
Is that why you didn't take photographs yourself?
Assistant.
Why didn't you take photographs of the cut to your face or any injury you sustained after the assault and battery.
Objection, lacks foundation argument.
Repeat the questions.
Why did you not take photographs of the scar after the incident?
I was upset. I was a lot going on. I'm not sure.
And you were not intending to sue, is that correct?
No.
Were you intending to sue Cardi B at that moment when the incident occurred?
No, I was not.
I don't know why.
We all know why she wanted to beat her ass.
I think Bishop gangbang or something. I don't know why he hate Cardi B on.
Man, fuck that two-timing bitch, bruh. You saying?
This nigga right here slow as fuck.
In addition to being a security guard, did you have interest in criminal justice?
Yes.
What were the classes that you took or were going to take?
I got my bachelor's degree in criminal justice administration.
And after this incident, did you continue in that path?
I chose a different career field.
What is your current career at this time?
I work in social services.
What do you do? Who do you work with?
I work with low-income families to access resources.
Low income families to access resources.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She be making, bruh, she make a killing.
How you know? How you know what she making, bro?
I've talked
Did
to her
Miss
before.
Cardi B after this
And
incident,
And I've asked her about it.
post different things about you to her fans?
She did.
And how many different instances?
Probably about 2.
And did you do the same thing back to her?
Never.
After the incident, did you seek medical treatment from a psychologist, Nicole McKenzie?
Yes.
And that was approximately 2 months after the incident?
Correct.
What did Dr. McKenzie do for you?
She provided therapy, counseling therapy.
Was it helpful?
I believe it was at the time.
Before the incident, did you ever have any type of psychological or psychiatric medical treatment?
Can I answer it? Okay. Something happened with my sister and a neighbor. My
Uh-oh.
family was given therapy on behalf of that. That was all my phone call.
And how long ago was that before the incident?
Over 10, 15 years ago before the incident.
So approximately what year was that?
I'm not sure.
And was there a gap between the completion of
What happened there, Lo?
I don't know. I just stopped. Let me skip it because it went blank. It didn't stop. It just went. I mean, they shit stopped, not mine.
Oh.
Did you go
I just
to
gotta skip it.
Nicole McKenzie because you were assaulted and battered on
There you go.
February 24th of 2018 by Cardi B? Objection.
See, this nigga don't talk loud enough for here.
Answer?
Thanks.
Yes.
Did you go there for any other reason?
No.
And around that time, did you also seek medical treatment from Dr. John Scher?
I did.
And he's a cosmetic plastic surgeon? or
He is.
was?
He was, yes.
Is it your understanding that he died in 2021?
Yes.
And when you saw him, did he advise you that you needed to wait at least 1 year to determine if the cut became a scar? Objection. Hearsay.
Especially from 2018. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she probably wished she paid this motherfucker, but you know, she could be one of them arrogant, hard-headed motherfuckers that, you know, might not want to listen, Masada. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling. You know, we ain't no telling. If you know, because she probably got paper, you know, the way she said she was paying out. She got it. You know,
Man, she ain't that bitch ain't got no
depending
pay.
on where she's going, then I don't know where it's going, but
You know what?
she most definitely got it.
I heard she got a baby by Stephon Diggs. I heard she pregnant again.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard that one.
Yeah, go look it up. She got a baby by Stephon. She pregnant.
Yeah, I ain't heard that one.
And
Why don't you rephrase the question?
Did Dr. Scher ask you to return approximately 1 year after he saw you for the first time?
He did.
Why did he ask you to wait?
There we go. Shit.
speculation.
Do you know why he asked you to wait for a whole year before seeking medical treatment?
Actual explanation.
He said he didn't want to treat it prematurely and for me to come back.
Did the scar become a keloid?
It made a scar, yes.
Do you know if it's called a keloid or you're not sure?
I'm not sure if it's called a keloid.
Nah, I don't see no keloid.
Before the incident of February 24th, 2018, did you have any scars to your left cheek?
Never.
Did you have any scars anywhere on your face?
Never.
At some point, well, straight. Do you remember the pandemic in April of 2020?
I do.
You remember that there was a period of time where elective medical treatment was not allowed?
Yes.
What about the cost of the treatment? Could you afford to pay $15,000, $20,000 to get plastic surgery to your face?
No.
Did Dr. Mulliken agree to treat you on a lean basis?
No, Master, I think it's the other way around. Unless it's something that changed, I think she got to pay Offset. Jay, you heard that? You remember that?
Yep, I remember it.
If I ain't mistaken, I think that's why she was really mad at him, because she was going to court. Because he wanted spousal support and all that. He wanted to flip the script on her.
Yeah, but the thing was they were never married, so.
Well, I thought they the judgment went in his favor though.
Yeah, it went in his favor, but they were never married.
All right.
You know how Hollywood do shit just for money and shit.
When you got medical treatment on a lean basis, is it your understanding that
Okay.
regardless of the outcome of the case, you still owe Dr. Mulliken the fees for the treatment that he did? Is that your understanding?
Yes.
Did you also see a pain management doctor for one visit?
I did.
That wig look a little different, don't it?
Did you also treat with
She went and got a bad wig. She went and got somebody else wig. You know what I'm saying? She probably just took a wig and kind of cut it up herself. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't look, all prestige and shit. You know what I mean? She's still trying to look, decent, but she don't want to overdo it. They probably told her, don't come in here with all that other shit. You come in here decent. You come in here just regular, goddamn me. So yeah, she probably, cut that motherfucker down like that.
She need to decide on which side she gonna be. She for the Bloods or she for the Crips?
Bro, what the fuck are you? What are you talking about, man?
Just saying.
Damn, this nigga. Did you get your medicine tonight, my boy?
different psychologists, including Alex Avila and other psychologists?
You hard on this chick, man.
On October 8th, 22
fuck
through
that
July
bitch.
2nd of 23.
Objection, it's a violation of the order granting the motion to eliminate.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Did you seek treatment from psychologists, including Alex Avila and other psychologists from October 8th, 22 through July 2nd of 23?
Same objection.
Correct, yes.
And for that psychological treatment, did Dr. Avila's office agree to treat you on a leave basis?
They did, yes.
For Nicole McKenzie, did you, were the medical bills totaling $5,087 from her office for medical treatment that you received related to this incident?
Objection.
Black Foundation.
Sustained.
Is it your understanding that your total medical bills related to this incident are $36,000?
You need to start with.
Damn.
Establish what she knows.
Did you receive medical bills at your home from these different medical providers?
I'm not sure.
Did he
Some
say
of the medical
36,000?
providers send you bills
Yep.
to your home?
Hold on,
I'm
bro.
sure, yes.
Did some of the medical providers that I mentioned in the incident are $36,000?
You need to start with the foundation. You need to establish what she knows and how she knows.
God.
Did you receive medical bills at your home from these different medical providers?
I'm not sure.
Did some of the medical providers send you bills to your home?
I'm sure, yes.
Did some of the medical providers that I mentioned advise you of the amounts that they were charging you for their medical treatment?
Yes.
Was the medical treatment that you received from these medical providers beneficial to you?
It was.
Do you still suffer from psychological issues related to this incident?
Objection.
Sustained.
I do, yes.
The objection was sustained.
No, yeah, remove that. You got to remove that.
Then you don't answer.
You ain't got, yeah. $36,000 for a scratch?
How often,
Boy, Apple can fight, bro. She
since
got
this
hit.
incident, February 24th of
Hey, what's up,
2018,
Mysterious?
how often you see your grandmother, Diane Schmidt?
Objection.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about relevance, my damn self.
Where does she
Oh,
live?
hey, mysterious.
This nigga right here.
And she's
Hey,
here to
baby
represent
mama.
on your behalf?
She is.
Do you know how old your grandmother is?
79.
She said, hey, Mathello ho.
Guests who were coming to that building on that day.
Sustained.
When you worked security on February 24th of 2018, did the owner hire you to do security for them?
Yes.
And why did they hire you?
Objection. Culture speculation. Black Foundation.
Sustained.
Sustain.
That nigga need to get his shit right. Nigga, you just can't come in here asking questions, nigga. You gotta word the shit
And
right.
after this incident, you decided to discontinue working as a security guard. We're not blaming it on the incident, but we're saying that I want to be clear that after this incident, you have decided that you're no longer going to work as a security guard.
I
Correct?
said, I agree.
And
Damn.
before the incident happened, did you have that intention, or did that intention come about after the incident occurred?
Objection. Compound.
Oh,
Came
rude.
after the incident. I had plans of promoting, moving up, definitely staying at that job.
Did you, well, strike that. Did you ever want to become a police officer?
Strike that.
I did.
Do you still want to become a police officer?
No.
And why is that?
I was deeply traumatized about what happened.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your trauma that you suffered from this incident?
Yes. I deal with anxiety, deal with depression. I have post-traumatic stress. I have a scar on my face.
She must
I
have
deal
some
with
good
insomnia.
You said what, Dello?
She must have some good makeup on then. The camera ain't really get that close to her, but I guess it's on the left side of her face.
But
But
she got
she-
hands. Hello, she got hands, bro. Like when she fight, she don't see nothing but red, bro.
bro, Well, she seen that red fingernail and scratched her motherfucking jaw. She ain't fight shit then.
Do you believe that the incident? Well, strike that. Are you single at this time?
I am.
Were you single at the time of the incident?
I'm not sure.
Do you believe that this incident has an effect on your future ability to have a partner?
Objection, last foundation, calls for expert testimony.
Assisting.
Mm. That nigga ain't got no question. Look, that nigga look at him. Look at the judge. Judge, like, goddamn, bro, goddamn. Like, you came in this motherfucker, you ain't prepared. Like, nigga, you everything you ask is like you on the telephone, nigga. You ain't prepared, nigga. You ain't got your hair cut. You don't went and got them bullshit ass suit. You wearing a wool suit in the summer. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, the judge tripping. Like, he looking at this nigga like, come on, bro.
Do you expect
Ugly her ass.
Cardi B to pay for your?
Look at that nigga suit. That nigga got a wool suit in the summer. Hair ain't cut, and he ain't prepared. I don't trust the nigga who wear wool suits in the summer.
Medical bills?
Objection to all of it.
Assisting.
Aside from calling you the N-word, spitting at you, taking a swing at you, cutting your face with her fingernails, is there anything else that she did on February 24th, 2018 to you?
She got her ass whooped.
I mean, the whole incident was super traumatizing for me. She did a lot that day.
Did she ever apologize for what she did?
Never,
Did you want her to apologize?
of course.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Cross again.
And if it's okay, I'll use the podium. With a slight adjustment. Good afternoon, Ms. Ellis. Your lawyer showed you photos of the building that you were working on at as a security guard in February 2018. Do you know the name of the building?
I don't know the name.
Was it Beverly Hills Medical Center?
It could have been, yeah.
It was a medical facility, right?
Yes.
And the incident that you claim happened that day happened at approximately 1:30 p.m.?
Approximately, yes.
For everybody who just now coming in, man, this is Miss Imani Ellis in the case with Cardi B, some type of assault situation that happened around 2018, and they just now going to court. So this is cross-examination. They're gonna cross-examine Imani right now. So that's what's going on. Hit that like button, share out the content, man. Most definitely.
Fuck Cardi B.
And you knew at the time when you saw Cardi B that she was going to a medical appointment, correct?
I didn't know where she was going, but she was at the building.
And you understood that she was going to a medical appointment, right?
She was going to an appointment, yes.
And it was a medical building, right?
Yes.
Your deposition was taken and you said that you testified under oath in your deposition. Let me ask, do you remember your deposition was taken in this action?
Yes.
You remember taking an oath at the deposition to tell the truth?
Yes.
And that under the same penalties of perjury that apply in this courtroom, for example, correct?
Yes.
And you testified that you understood when you saw Cardi B that she was going to a medical appointment, right?
Yes.
Now, after this incident, you talked to your supervisor at Allied, right?
Yes.
And she told you to submit a incident report, correct?
Yes.
And you emailed an incident report to your supervisor 2 days later, right?
I don't know about 2 days, but I sent it to her, yes.
Yes. And it was by email.
I'm not sure how she received it.
Your Honor, if we may, I'd like to show the witness the incident report that she did not produce in discovery.
Uh-oh.
To refresh your recollection.
He coming in hot.
I would object to.
Masada, he coming in hot.
Authenticity is not her document.
Please admit it, refresh your recollection.
He coming in hot.
Over.
So she didn't do the incident report right then. But here's the thing. If she did it 2 days later or whatever, she probably still did it within the time frame. Because you may have, 24 hours, 48 hours from the incident. You may have that much time to actually put the report in. So we don't really know what their time frames is. But we most definitely know.
My bad. It kicked me out for some reason.
Okay. Say something.
Yo.
Okay. So, but we most definitely know that she did file an incident report. He want to say 2 days later. He want to make it sound bad, but we don't really know what their rules and parameters is anyway. But let's get to it.
This is a document that we got from Allied pursuant to a trial subpoena. And it's not in the book. So let me provide a copy. Should I hand it to the clerk?
You can approach.
Oh, thank you, Ron.
Yeah, you can approach the bench, man. You can approach.
Just to make sure. There you go. Does that refresh your memory that you sent an email to your supervisor on February 26, 2018?
Okay,
Do you recall that now?
I don't, but I'm looking at what you gave me.
And that's your email address, right?
Yes,
February 20. What do you say?
And it's addressed to your supervisor, Jassa?
Let's go.
yes.
I didn't even hear the date.
February-
24, 2018?
Yeah, there
Go
you go.
back.
February 26th. February 26th, February 24th. Keep up, Jay.
I got
Keep
you.
up.
This is a document that we got from Allied pursuant to a trial subpoena. And it's not in the book. So let me provide a copy. Should I hand it to the clerk?
You can approach.
Oh, thank you, Ron. Just to make sure. There you go. Does that refresh your memory that you sent an email to your supervisor on February 26, 2018?
Okay,
Do you recall that now?
I don't, but
February 26th.
I'm
2018.
looking at what you gave me.
Well,
That's your email address.
everything gonna be 2018. So
Yes,
And it's addressed to your supervisor, Jassa,
yes,
and it's dated February 24, 2018. Oh, I apologize. It's dated February 26, 2018, and the subject is 224-18 incident report. You see that?
okay.
I see it, yes.
Yes. Now, before we talk more about that incident report, do you remember receiving in this case discovery requests that you had to verify under oath, where people asked you questions and about documents?
I'm not sure.
Hold on, pause it real quick, Dello. So let me help y'all understand something. When you are working security, if there is a incident, you have to fill out that incident right then and there. Let your boss know what's going on, fill that incident report out, and then submit it. That's a policy to any security company that you go to. Okay, play.
So any security company in the country.
Correct. Same rules apply. When there's an
In
incident,
America, they supposed to submit the incident report right there, and they don't get no buffer. They don't get no time to go
at all.
home and
No.
all right.
Let's see if we can refresh your recollection.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't know if every company different or not. This nigga said everyone is all the same. I don't know. Shout out to the security companies out there, man. You know, shout out to all of them. I don't know y'all policies and shit, but Jay seemed to know all of the rules and regulations, bylaws, procedures, and everything.
Look, I am supervisor, so I mean, hey, I gotta know.
Yes. Mike's response.
Which one is it?
If I may, Your Honor, to explain to counsel that it's plaintiff's response and objection to defendant Cardi B's demand for production of documents, set 2. And, yeah, but, sure, thank you. Look at the last 2 pages, is that a verification by you, signed by you, under oath, that the statements in the response are true and correct?
I'm sorry, were you asking me?
Is that your signature on the last page here?
Yes.
And you verified that, you signed stating that under penalty of perjury, the statements in the document are true, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Has no emails related to this lawsuit.
Are you asking me about this email on the paper?
I'm asking you about the response. You made a discovery in this case stating that under oath, you have no emails that relate to this incident. Is that
Well, that's
correct?
correct. I don't have access to this email anymore.
Okay, so you're, well, okay. Let's go back. Actually, we have one other response, another sworn response.
Oh shit.
Your Honor, I would like to show the witness plaintiff's responses to defendant Cardi B's special interrogatory, which rather than asking for documents, asks for information. May I approach?
Go ahead. What is the date of the document?
It was served on January 3rd, 2024, and the verification is dated January 30, 2024. Yeah?
Mm.
Well, and that's your signature at the last page, verified under oath that the statements in the document are true and correct?
My signature, yes.
Okay, and you understood that you were verifying under oath that the statements in that document were correct?
Yes.
Okay. And in that document as well, you said you had no emails related to this incident, this lawsuit, right?
I'm not sure if I said that in this document, but
Could you please look at pages 4 to 5?
Oh
In fact, you say
shit.
it 5 times. If memory serves, it's in bold.
Said it 5 times. When they hear this shit, they gonna play it back 5 times.
Mm.
And you never produced the email that you sent to your supervisor on February 26th in 2018 in this lawsuit, did you?
I don't have access to that email, sir.
My question to you is, did you ever produce that email?
I'm not sure I know what you're asking.
Did you ask, you had discovery obligations, Miss, did you ask Allied for a copy of the email that you are now testifying you couldn't access?
I wasn't in communication with Ally.
Okay, so let's talk
There you go.
about what you said on the email to your supervisor 2 days after the incident. If you look at page 1,
Because she damn sure
states that
scratched
you were
it.
the daytime guard on duty at 8920 Wilshire Boulevard. You were on patrol, and I had, quote unquote, I had 2 cell phones, the work phone and also my personal phone. I had my cell phone to my ear. Do you see that language?
Okay.
Do Do you see the language?
I see it, yes.
And you wrote that 2 days after the incident?
I don't remember writing this, but if this is what you have.
Your Honor, I would ask that you read the whole sentence for completeness.
I don't have it in front of me, so I don't know that, but to the extent
Well, that's the portion I intend to read. I mean, he's welcome to read whatever he wants to read.
Just reading half a
This
sentence
nigga on
would
one.
be unfair.
why don't you try to sort it out?
Yes, Your Honor.
Prosecutor on one.
Actually include the declaration that came with it,
They say he can read whatever he want to read.
of ally.
Sorry.
So now it seemed like it don't even matter if Cardi scratched the shit out of her or not. Now they just trying to get her for lying under oath, perjury. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it seemed like the direction is. You know, because that's a hefty scratch just for a fingernail. $36,000 for a fingernail scratch. You know what I'm saying? She had to get cosmetic surgery and all of that, man.
I don't think she got cosmetic surgery.
I mean,
I forget
shit.
fight. Shit. I would have said she's scratching me too, nigga. I'm about to get paid. The fuck? Even though I
Damn.
beat your ass, oh yeah, I'm about to get paid. Don't worry about it.
She got a little dark spot right here, but I don't know what that is.
Too much stuff. Can we talk about the first paragraph?
It does appear to be a narrative, so if you want to read everything in context, so.
Should I read it, or are you asking her to read it?
No,
They're gonna read it, man. Shit.
And just that sentence, Your Honor?
just read it.
Just read it, bro.
Just in context.
God
Okay,
damn.
thank you. Again, the context is that you state in this that you are a daytime guard on duty at 8920 Wilshire Boulevard. Per usual, I was conducting a routine patrol of the building premises, and as part of that patrol, I checked the rooftop, all tenant levels, and parking garages. At approximately 13:30 hours, and just to clarify, that is 1:30, correct?
Yes.
I was finishing a patrol on the 5th floor of the building. In my hand, I had 2 cell phones, the AUS work phone, and I also had my personal cell phone. I held my cell phone to my ear, checking my voicemail because my mother is recovering from cancer and is in chemotherapy, so sometimes I don't get the calls and have to check the voicemails. You remember that?
I'm reading it with you, yes.
And are you telling me you have no recollection of this 2-page email detailing the event that you sued over?
Man, it's been years. Ain't nobody gonna remember that.
Well, do you recall also that you produced in this case your T-Mobile cell phone records, correct?
Yes.
And if I could, I believe that's something we can display because it is an exhibit.
Can you share, Your Honor, may I ask if they can share the exhibit number, please?
So why don't we, just to move things along, why don't we take our afternoon break now? Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take an afternoon break. Since we have a couple things to discuss and I need to give the court reporter some time off, why don't we resume back at 3:15? In the meantime, please do not discuss the case with anyone, including other jurors. Don't form any opinions or do any research about the case. We will see you at 3:15.
There it is. So what you think, Jay?
It sound like judge was like, you know what? Yeah, I got some questions. Nigga, what the fuck you want? Judge gonna be pissed. Go ahead and
Say he
get that
gonna be
more
pissed.
line. Yeah, he gonna be pissed. Cause it sound like this nigga don't know what the fuck he doing. And he trying to, I'm like, bro, what the hell you want? You don't come in here prepared. You don't know what the fuck you doing. What you want? So yeah, let's take a little recess. Come on down to my chambers. Let's talk and see what the hell you want, and then we go from there.
Well, yeah, man, this shit done got serious, man. I mean, you see what the fuck going on?
Man,
Cardi B, I know that ain't one of your favorite people.
fuck that bitch.
Come on, man. Damn, like, is that all you gonna say? You just gonna keep saying the same thing? Like,
Man,
you don't even have, you don't have,
fuck
you don't
that
even have,
bitch.
bro. You don't even have a reason to say
Fuck
it. You
that
still ain't
bitch.
said the reason though. What's the
Fuck
reason?
that bitch.
What's the reason?
Man, you already know the reason. I didn't already said it. I said it way too many times. All that bitch do is talk. She can't fight worth the shit.
Okay. I'm tired of this nigga right here, man. This nigga, you know, listen, this nigga hard-headed.
So, on that day in February of 2018, when you were on duty as a security guard, you were wearing black boots, right?
Yes.
And you testified earlier when your counsel was asking you questions that you had a earpiece and you were checking voicemail. Well, I'm sorry, I missed it. That you had an earpiece in your head when you saw Cardi B, right?
Yes.
And you were, but then in the incident report, we saw that you wrote that you had your phone to your ear, correct?
Okay.
Is that correct?
That's what it says on the paper. Yes.
Yes. And if you look at that incident report at the very top, it says from Amani Ellis@gmail.com. That's your personal email account, right?
Yes.
And is doing incident reports a normal practice in the security guard business?
When something happens, yes.
In fact, you do daily activity reports as a security guard?
Yes.
So the reports are very important, right?
Yes.
And in the incident report, when you were reporting back to your supervisor, you said that you were checking your voicemail, right?
That's what the email says.
The email that bears your name, right? Reporting on the incident that you have sued over.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. If we could turn in the blue book to Trial Exhibit 200.
The prosecutor come in hot, man. Your girl ready? Is she ready?
You see it?
Yeah.
She sound like she.
A letter from your lawyer to me.
Okay.
Is that correct, Ann?
Let's go.
Yes.
And if you go to the page that has a lot of blacked out entries, is it correct that that is a portion of your T-Mobile invoice, including for February 24, 2018?
Yes.
And you see that at 1:30, you received a call, and that lasted, what, 22 minutes?
Objection, Your Honor. The document does not say 1:30.
Well, maybe my glasses aren't, I need to get a new prescription. Do you see the entry? It's 1:10 p.m. for 22 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, that was a phone call that you received and talked on the phone for 22 minutes?
Yes.
So that's 132.
1:40, you made an 8-minute phone call?
Yes.
And whose phone number is that?
Which time are you referring to?
310-403-3656.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Yes, absolutely, I apologize. 310-403-3656.
I don't know who the number belongs to, but it's probably a family member of mine.
that Nicholas Jackson's phone number?
Probably yes.
Salute underground conductor. Salute.
If you could go back. And you testified that you said when you saw Cardi B, you said something to the effect of, wow, that was Cardi B.
Something to the effect of that.
And at that point, as a security guard, you knew it would have been improper for you as a security guard to tell people that Cardi was a patient at a medical facility, correct?
I didn't tell anyone that I saw her.
Could you please answer the question though? I can repeat it. Why-
Okay.
Isn't it true that as a security guard who's been trained, as you said, and worked for 4 years, you knew it would have been improper for you to tell people that Cardi B was a patient at a medical facility?
Correct.
Sleep therapy. Big salute.
It would be improper, but I did not tell anyone I saw her.
Move to strike everything after improper.
So now I just want you to answer the question, okay?
Yes, it would be improper. Yes.
Yes.
You cannot be fanned out.
You understood when you saw Cardi B that she thought that you were using your phone to tell people that she was at a medical facility, correct?
Yes.
And as I understand it, you deny that you used your cell phone to photograph or film Cardi B on that day. Is that correct?
That's not true. I didn't record her or film her.
The question was,
They're trying to shake her for real.
using your personal cell phone to photograph or videotape Cardi B on February 20th.
True. I didn't record her or film her.
The question was, is it correct that you deny using your personal cell phone to photograph or videotape Cardi B on February 24, 2018?
Yes.
And isn't it correct that you don't have that phone, right? You no longer have that phone, you disposed of it. You can't show us that phone and show that you don't have any photographs or videos of Cardi B. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
And rather than simply leaving, you stepped out of the elevator and told Cardi B to repeat what she said. Say it again. Isn't that what you did?
No.
Well, if you look at the incident,
He got some tomfoolery right now. Matella, you pay attention to her
I
expressions?
stepped out.
Oh yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching.
Quote, you see in the second paragraph, I stepped out of the elevator and asked her to repeat what she said to me. And so she did, angrily putting her finger in my face and yelling at me. You see that?
I stepped out of the elevator to clarify.
And you
Yeah, see, right now he's trying to show that she wanted the confrontation. She wanted Carter to repeat that shit. You know what I'm saying? They done asked her 3 times. You had on combat boots. I don't know what the combat boots had to do with any motherfucking thing.
So when you are
But-
working security, depending on what security company that you are working for or where you're working, some security you have to have black shoes. Some security sites you have to wear boots. Just depends.
But I'm trying to see what the boots got to do with what the lawyer got talking about.
It ain't
Because
got shit to
they
do.
bringing up the boots for a reason. They done asked 3 different times about them goddamn boots. You know, so
It
you
ain't
know
it
it's-
ain't nothing special about the boots because I don't even
well,
know.
well, I'm trying to figure it out. So we gonna see.
You told her, say that again, right?
I don't remember saying say that again.
And your testimony was that you and Cardi B yelled at each other for 30 seconds?
She yelled at me. My voice was firm because I was upset.
Are you denying that you testified at your deposition and stated to Dr. McKenzie that you were yelling and cursing at Cardi B?
I'm not denying it. I just wanted to clarify.
And as you were yelling at Cardi B and people stepped out of her doctor's office, one of them stepped in between you to separate you two, isn't that correct?
Yes, because she was in my face.
And the people came out of the woman's care doctor's office?
Employees came out from the 5th floor. I would assume they were from women's care.
And the woman who stepped in between you came out of that office?
I believe it was her, yes.
And you testified in your deposition that Cardi B spit at you after the other people came out of the doctor's office, isn't that correct?
She did.
Move to strike as non-responsive. And if
Why don't you clarify the question?
you testified at your deposition under oath, you said at that point that Cardi B spit at you after the other people came to intervene in the argument, isn't that correct?
Yes.
And yet in the report, you state I advised Cardi B that she needed to get her finger out of my face because I had not did anything to her. She then responded by spit at me. That's how it's spelled. And as a result, I became angry and yelled out to her to leave me alone and go on about her business. A few moments later, I remember a few people coming out and trying to separate us. That's what you said in your email, correct? 2 days after.
Correct.
And you stated in your incident report that Cardi B's nails were 3 inches long.
So she blacked out right there. So she blacked out, but she remember how long her nails was though. Now just keep up with this shit now, Jay. Keep up with this. Let's okay, let's go. Let's keep up with this.
I advised Cardi B that she needed to get her finger out of my face because I had not did anything to her. She then responded by spit at me. That's how it's spelled. And as a result, I became angry and yelled out to her to leave me alone and go on about her business. A few moments later, I remember a few people coming out and trying to separate us.
A few moments later. So she remembers saying this to her. Get your finger out of my face and this and this and that. She don't remember what happened in between there, but then she remember a few moments later, people separating them. Keep up, Jay.
That's what you said in your email, correct? 2 days after.
Correct.
And you stated in your incident report that Cardi B's nails were 3 inches long that day.
They were.
Your Honor, if we could ask for an admonition for the witness to answer the questions I'm asking.
Yeah, so please just focus on the question and answer the question that's asked.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the question is, you claimed in the incident report that Cardi's nails were 3 inches long that day. Isn't that true?
Yes. Damn.
And you testified at your deposition that Cardi pointed her fingernail at your face, right?
Yes.
She
And you
did.
state in your February 26, 2019 incident report.
I'm gonna tell you something, Thillo. Pause it real quick.
What's up, man?
Her facial expression, the way that she's sitting, she won't smoke right now, bruh.
I mean, I don't know what she want. Like, I don't know her.
She wants some smoke with that bitch.
You know
That's
what
why
I'm saying? Like,
did you see Cardi how Cardi was looking around? Like, oh shit, yeah, you know
man,
what
I
time
don't,
it
man,
is.
I don't think Cardi looking around because of that. I think Cardi she got cameras on her, and she's trying to make sure she has the right appearance. She's upholding the right posture. She's trying to, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to look like the non-aggressor in this situation. That's what I think. You know, who I don't know who wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but
Look,
it
at
sound like the
security,
scratch. It sound like the scratch actually
look,
happened. Go
as a
ahead, bro. Go
security
ahead.
guard, you're taught to de-escalate a situation. But the minute you spit on the person, that shit is out the window. That's your ass. That's
But
what it is.
it sound like the
Point blank.
scratch.
Period.
It sound like the scratch actually happened. So I ain't saying she didn't get scratched. I ain't saying she didn't agitate the situation. Uh, coming off the elevator. At the same time, this is a medical facility, so individuals are kind of sensitive about going to medical facilities, let alone being a celebrity. So you got to take that in consideration. And then she paranoid, which that ain't got nothing to do with Imani. Cardi B paranoid because Imani got 4 phones in that 3. How many other phones she had? So it's a lot going on. But most definitely we know the fingernail scratch happened and the spit happened. Oh
Yeah, the
shit.
minute
That was it go.
let's go.
You know what I'm saying? So the fingernail scratch and the spit happened for sure. So let's get to it. We most definitely know that. We don't know if she recorded nothing. We don't know if she took no pictures. We don't know that.
I'm sorry, I have a marked copy of this one. I didn't bring it with me. You state in your incident report that she scratched you on your nose, right?
Objection, this is the testimony of witness.
Well, it's contrary to the, sorry.
Overruled.
You testified in this trial, that Cardi B cut your cheek. Yet you stated in your email to your supervisor on February 26, 2018, that Cardi B cut you on the nose. Isn't that true?
Objection, misstates the testimony.
Answer that.
She put her finger in my face.
Okay, first of all, you have testified here today under oath that Cardi B, 7 years later, that Cardi B cut your cheek, your left cheek. Isn't that true?
Yes.
And you state in your report 2 days after the incident that she scratched your nose. Quote unquote, third paragraph. At this time, she continued to yell at me and point her 3-inch acrylic fingernails into my face, scratching my nose. See that?
Yes, but into my face.
You have to strike out everything after yes.
Over.
And you were clear at your deposition that you had changed the story to Cardi supposedly cutting your cheek, not her nose, right?
No.
You specifically testified to that, didn't you?
I'm not sure I know what you're asking.
At your deposition, you specifically testified that you were not scratched on your nose that day. You were scratched on your cheek.
She touched my nose, but she scratched my cheek.
Okay, but in the incident report, you state scratching my nose, right? You have to answer audibly.
Yes, I'm sorry.
And in fact, you demonstrated at the deposition how Cardi B supposedly was nose to nose with you, but jabbed your cheek. Is that true?
Yes.
Because she mushed her.
Show that. This is a video of the deposition where plaintiff demonstrates how she was supposedly scratched on the cheek.
Oh yeah, I would have been. Oh yeah. Her ass would have been on the floor for real.
You may have to come back to that.
You have to identify by page and line.
Well,
What's up, sweet babe?
I don't have that. I have the deposition video.
This Cardi B scandal.
Actually, well, I don't want to hold things up. We'll do that a little bit later. admitted at your deposition that there is no scar on your nose, right?
I'm not sure.
Well, we can play that back for you if you like. But did you testify at your deposition
And
that
it
there is no
cold.
scar on your nose?
I'm not sure.
We're working on that.
I think
And
so.
in your response, your verified response to the written discovery that was served on you in this case, and specifically special interrogatories number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 14, 25, 26, 27, and 28, that Cardi beat you about the head, face, and body. Is that what you did?
I'm objecting because I don't have the.
And now you trying to make it seem like Cardi whooped her ass. Man, stop the cap.
What he's asking her about, I want to know what he's talking about.
Bunch of bank accounts.
Sorry, Ron?
Bunch of bank accounts and specifics.
Sure.
Interrogatory.
Well, in light of counsel's objection, I can show the witness.
That's if you just read the interrogatory and the response.
Really, sweet babe? We gonna bring that up?
Bear with me for a second. And for counsel, it's plaintiff's responses to defendant Cardi B's special interrogatory set number 1.
Hello, you see what your girl said to me? Hello.
I'm looking at something else. I'm looking at something else.
Yes, sir.
August 9/22.
May I answer? I just don't like counsel talking to each
You just
other.
verify.
Okay, yes. Counsel, it is, the verification under oath is dated August 9, 2022.
Thank you.
And if I can direct you to interrogatory number 1 at page 4.
She's sitting back a little better now. She feeling a little. Her face ain't as tight. She relaxing a little bit more.
She like, get me up out of here for real.
Hell yeah, get me the fuck up out of here, so I can get them long nails back. She can wipe her butt good now. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing she can actually get off in there, and, you know.
This long bolded thing of a page and a half. There's references to what I'm looking for.
Well, she probably used the what's them thing called?
Page 4, line beginning line
The water things that shoot up in there. What's the motherfucker called?
plaintiff's sworn.
What, tubes?
No, nigga, no motherfucking tubes, nigga. You know them goddamn the shit that the rich people, the motherfucking rich people. I ain't gonna say just rich because everybody you can get them with boudet, the motherfucking boudet, nigga. This nigga said tubes. Who the fuck? All right, man. God damn. Let's go, man. Let's go, Jay. This nigga said some tubes.
Damn. Yeah, clean all them crumbs out.
The response states, and among other things, in specific, on or about February 24, 2018, plaintiff was lawfully working as a security guard on or near the premises of the subject property when defendant Bacalus Marlinus Almanzar assaulted and battered plaintiff by violently, unlawfully, intentionally, suddenly, and maliciously striking her about the head, face, and body. Do you recall swearing to that under oath?
Yes.
And we can go back to the way you demonstrated this alleged assault on your cheek at your deposition. If we could please play the video associated with 55 minutes, 9 seconds to 56 minutes, 6 seconds.
All right, then I'm about to lay it down, man.
I'm sorry, page 55.
Already, man. I'm gonna get ready to, we're gonna get ready to finish this motherfucker anyway, Jay.
No, Your Honor.
We're finna get ready to end this motherfucker, man.
When Cardi put
We
her
was-
finger in your face, where in your face was it?
Check this last little piece out, Jay, before you get up out of here, man.
Very long, very
You hear me?
bedazzled, very sharp.
Yeah.
So
Before you get up out of this motherfucker, check this last little piece out.
Oh, those are pages of the month. I'm sorry. Page 55, line 9 to page 56, line 6. No, Your Honor.
Go ahead. When Cardi put her finger in your face, where in your face was it?
she struck me on my nose and on my cheek. She wears her nails very long, very bedazzled, very sharp. So yes.
And you said it made contact with your nose?
Yes, and my face.
And so 2 times she touched you?
Yes, so she was like this.
When you say like this, she put her finger
Pointing, yes, so like this. Pointing her finger at my face, yes.
and it touched your nose?
Yes.
What part of your nose?
Whatever part of the nose that the nail landed on, yes.
I mean, is it the bottom, the middle, the top?
I'm not sure.
And which cheek did she touch?
My left cheek.
Damn, for 30,000 though.
Do you remember getting that this way?
Yes.
About the head and body.
I put in the incident report that she had her finger in my face and she struck my face.
She cut your nose, right? Isn't that what you put in the incident report? That she scratched your nose? I can read it again if you like.
I don't need you to read it.
Mm.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Is there anywhere in this incident report that you prepared and sent to your supervisor 2 days after this alleged incident that you said that Cardi struck your body?
In the incident report, it says that she struck me, yes.
Where?
It's in
I
the,
ain't gonna keep talking about where, and she already told
it's
you.
in the report.
Where in the report?
I reported it that she had her finger in my face.
I understand that, but let's set aside putting her finger in.
So if you understand, man, you stupid, bruh.
On your nose.
Y'all are some dumb motherfuckers, bruh. Sweet Bay, I love y'all too, Sweet Bay. But Cardi B, fuck that bitch.
That time, that was what you were saying. Is there anywhere?
All right, Jay, you go.
It says that
Yeah, man.
struck your body.
I'm
Peace.
up out of here, Doc.
Can you take a moment and look through it?
Peace.
All right, my boy.
Hold it down.
As I'm reading it, I reported that she put her 3-inch fingernails into my face. So that's what I remember reporting.
Well, let's be accurate. I mean, if truth is important and accuracy is important. This report that you did 2 days after the incident claims that she put her 3-inch fingernails in your face and scratched you on the nose, right?
Yes.
I think so.
About immediately after the accident.
Well, Your Honor, I'm gonna object. He said in the face, but the document says into the face. There's a difference.
Why don't you clarify the question?
Yeah. Pray for him and his congregation.
The only scratch that you report is a scratch on your nose that you supposedly suffered that day, correct?
I'm not sure.
Do you need another moment to look at this?
I reported that she touched my face with her finger, sir.
Ma'am, the question is, in your incident report, you told your supervisor 2 days afterwards that you suffered a scratch on your nose. and no other scratches were mentioned, correct?
Okay.
What does okay mean? You agree?
I don't agree with what you're saying, but I'm saying okay for the purposes of your question.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means, but let's move on. After the incident, you don't even know if there was any blood, right?
It broke the skin.
Please, ma'am, just answer the question I'm asking. You testified at your deposition that you did not know if the alleged scratch, this time on your cheek, even bled. Isn't that true?
Correct.
And you didn't go to a doctor that day for this alleged assault and battery, did you?
I saw a medical doctor, but not at the day of the incident.
Okay, again, let's focus on the questions I'm asking you. You allege that you were assaulted, battered, beaten up, scratched somewhere, sometimes on the nose, sometimes on the cheek, and you went home and took a nap, right?
I was
That's what you
upset.
testified
Yes.
at your deposition.
Yes.
Maybe called your mother, right? That's what you testified to, right?
Yes.
You didn't call your grandmother, though, did you?
No.
Facts. She should have went to the hospital.
You never even put a Band-Aid on this alleged scratch, wherever it was, did you?
Objection calls for speculation.
No.
When your counsel was asking you questions today, he said that he basically elicited testimony from you that since you didn't think you were going to sue, you didn't take any pictures of your alleged injury in February 2018. Isn't that what you testified to?
Yes.
At your deposition, though, you testified you took pictures that day, and you can't find them. They disappeared somehow. You remember that?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so I would like to have our technician, well, first of all, let's start at page 69, lines 18 to 20.
Any objection?
They damn sure trying to discredit her.
Both before and after, not just the specific lines.
And nigga ain't cooled off yet.
Another issue I have, Your Honor, is he's produced deposition transcripts to the court. He hasn't given me a copy of that.
I don't know that he has to give you a copy of the client's deposition.
Supposedly suffered after this, or during this alleged assault, and you took pictures way back in 2018, but somehow can't find them. Is that what you testified to?
Yes.
And you testified when counsel was asking you questions that you decided you didn't want to be a security guard anymore. Isn't that true?
Yes.
In fact, you were fired. Isn't that true?
Objection, Your Honor. We discussed this at length.
Isn't that the truth? You were actually fired by Allied for acting unprofessionally as a security guard. Isn't that true?
Same objection.
Yes.
What? For acting unprofessional.
And in the incident report,
Now, my question is, okay, she got fired for acting unprofessional, but was it with the Cardi B incident, or was this with a separate incident that she was fired for? Because, you know, two separate incidents, that ain't gonna look too good, baby. Shit.
you apologize to your employer, Allied, for acting unprofessionally and exposing them to potential liability. Is that true?
Yes or no?
Was there an answer?
I'm sorry?
Was there an answer?
No, she's, I guess we need a report, but.
No, ain't no answer. She's still reading it.
Yes.
And after you were terminated as a security guard, you got a new job that paid more money than the security guard job paid, correct?
Yes.
And you said that you consulted with Dr. McKenzie, excuse me. That was because you filed a workers' comp claim, right?
Yes.
And so you filed a workers' comp claim against Allied, and that's why you met with Dr. McKenzie, correct?
Yes.
And you met with her in April of 2018,
Yes.
and you testified at your deposition that you told Dr. McKenzie the truth about what happened on February 24, 2018, right?
Yes.
Okay. In this action, you served, well, you were a patient of Kaiser Permanente, correct?
Yes.
And in this action, we obtained a copy of your medical records from, let's see, beginning of June 8, 2023. Bear with me for a second, please. Actually, it goes back, I think, further, but have you seen those records?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure you got them though.
Isn't it? Well,
I'm sure you got them.
I hate to ask this question, but they did diagnose you as having severe obesity, correct?
Yes.
And they did conclude that you had full capacity and no history of patient status. Diagnose you as having severe obesity, correct?
Yes.
Severe obesity.
And
Okay.
they did conclude that you had full.
What the fuck is you talking about, bro? What does obesity got to do with? Okay, let me just listen because this nigga right here, this nigga is tripping, man. I ain't gonna lie, he on this shit, but goddamn, that nigga said it's just true that you've been documented that you are with obesity. So he gonna say that she had tried to overpower. Carter was scared and feared for her life. Is that what he's trying to the angle he's trying to go at? God damn, let me listen. Come on, man. This nigga tripping.
Bear with me for a second, please. Actually, it goes back, I think, further, but have you seen those records?
I'm not sure.
Isn't it? Well, I hate to ask this question, but they did diagnose you as having severe obesity, correct?
Yes.
And they did conclude that you had full capacity and no history of patient status change. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
The only pains that you complained of, January 25, 2021, December 27, 2021, were belly pain and low back pain, right?
Objection calls for expert opinion.
Correct?
Yes.
And you hurt your finger at one point, right?
I'm not sure.
Well, I can show it to you, but let's just move on. You had various things, tailbone pain, right hamstring pain, but you had no report, no reference in 161 pages of medical records to a scratch on your face. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Why not?
And there's no reference in 161 pages of medical records to anxiety, post-traumatic stress syndrome, blows to your head or face, correct?
Yes.
That only came up when you filed this lawsuit, right?
I'm not sure I know what you're asking.
Also, you were in a car accident in 2021, isn't that true?
Yes.
And hit your head.
Yes.
You were in a car accident again in November of 2023 on Pico Boulevard, right?
I'm not sure if it was on Pico, but it was in that area. Yes.
Right, you sued over that, right?
Yes.
Okay, Your Honor, if I may, if I could just consult with my colleague, I think I may be close to done.
I don't know. She don't look like she feeling too hot. You know, she don't look like she feeling too
Do you
hot
know
with
the
this.
person at Women's Healthcare who intervened when you were basically assaulting Cardi B, don't you?
No.
Well, isn't it true that 3 weeks after that event, you called up Tierra Malcolm, the receptionist, who put her body in between yours and Cardi B's and took your blows? You called her up to try and get her to help you in this case. Isn't that true?
I'm not sure.
Mm.
Can you just check one thing?
Oh, right there, man. We're gonna stop right there. We most definitely gonna stop right there, man. Damn. Well, I don't know. It's gonna get a little interesting, man. I'm trying to see if they're gonna actually discredit Miss Imani Ellis, because they saying a whole lot of stuff, and she said, and she don't remember a whole lot, but the prosecutor, he got his receipts, man. He came in right. He came in hot, firing, and he ain't stopped. He ain't cooled off yet. Ain't all. He ain't cooled off at all. So, Missy Money, you gonna have to get your shit right, baby. You're gonna have to get your shit right. We need to know about the scratch on your motherfucking face. You know, that's that good gas. Y'all just disregard it. But yeah, we're gonna have to know about the scratch on your face. You ain't made no reports over 160 some pages. You ain't had no reports of nothing on your nose, nothing on your face, nothing about no PTSD. You ain't had nothing about no motherfucking dreams or no head trauma. None of that, Missy Money. You done had a lot of reports, but in 160 some pages, baby. You know what I'm saying? We need that. You know what I'm saying? We need to see when she put them nails on your motherfucking ass to see if you're going to get this $30,000 for a scratch on the face. We're trying to see if you're going to get $30,000 for a scratch. I don't really know what you're suing for, really. You know what I'm saying? But most definitely, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation. We may just come back and, try to finish the rest of this and the following days of this court situation, man. With Miss Imani Ellis and Cardi B from 2018. I bet you Cardi wish her ass settled out of court now. I bet you she went on here. I bet you she wish she went on ahead and settled outside of court. Just get this shit done and over with. But she got to sit here and deal with this bullshit. You see, she done got her that wig that she had put in the back, done start cutting all on it, and she put that motherfucker on and snug. She done did her makeup, you know what I'm saying, real fast, to try to make herself look just regular, try to make herself look normal. She covered up. She ain't got nothing out. You can't really see nothing, so most definitely, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation, man. Is Cardi B guilty? Or will she get off once again? Most definitely. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Hit that like button, share out the content, and most definitely subscribe to the channel if you fucking with me, man. We finna get on up out of here, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back and try to figure out what's up with this case. We're gonna get out of here with Brave Money Bang, man. Some laid back, some cool. Y'all check the cat out, man. We're gonna pop our shit, man. We're gonna pop our shit. Appreciate everybody who tapped in, man.